Hey guys, it's Kate, and this week's topic is queer culture. And I'm going to talk about two things. I'm going to talk about the culture in my town that I live in, and I'm going to talk about my school, because I do go to private school, and they're two completely different worlds. So starting with my town, I live in a very conservative, white, Republican town. Like, there are 5 churches, and like, I don't know, there's maybe one temple down the street that way from me, which is like way out of town. And I don't know, I just find that interesting. Anyway, it's sort of like a stereotypical white, waspy, preppy town, I guess. And so, it's like if you stray outside of that norm, you're sort of like shunned and like, I don't know, looked down upon. And so you get this idea that you have to be part of this mold and like you have to be a certain person rather than being who you are. And that's what I really don't like about my town. And yeah, and then there's my school district, because that's different than the town that I live in, which is confusing. But in my school district, it's not quite the same. I hate to put stereotypes on it, but it's very Guido. So you get a lot of that, and you get a lot of like what I like to call bar sexuals. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a girl who claims to be bi but only hooks up with other girls when they're drunk at parties. Just not what bi is, for the record. Anyways, so you get a lot of that, but so anyone who's actually gay and out would probably be ostracized very badly. And then there's the school that I go to now, which is a very liberal artsy school, in case you haven't watched any of my previous videos where I've mentioned it. And my school is half boarding school, half day school, so we get people from all over the world, which is pretty cool. And we get people from all over New York too. So we get a really good mix of people who believe in not everything that the school believes in, but they have the same general ideas and general standpoints and everything. So in my school, it is completely normal to be gay and be out, or bi and out, or whatever you may be. We get a lot of different people, a lot of interesting people, and no one in my school is really afraid to be who they are. We get the people who try to fit in with the cool crowd or whatever, but even then, they're just doing it to be cool. They're not afraid to be who they are. They just want to make themselves someone or whatever. But that's not the point. The point is, it's fine being different, or, the nerd, or all those outcasts at other school. We kind of get the outcast. Like, my school is a school for people who, at their old schools, were the outcasts. And we get that a lot. We have a GSA. We do GSA-like things. Like, we have movies and discussions, which is really movies and eat a lot of food and hang out. And we have meetings about current events that relate to the LGBT community. We participate in the Day of Silence. We do a bunch of stuff like that. We have, on this day that we like to call Mix It Up Day, where instead of going to classes, you go to different sessions. Our GSA normally hosts a session where we go to Central Park in New York City and, discuss gay-like things. Yeah. And you know, the 2 co-presidents of the GSA are gay, and our faculty sponsor is gay, and we have another gay teacher at my school who made a speech on my school's Martin Luther King Day, which is like a big day for us, and he made a speech about gay rights and such. But it's kind of funny because then surrounding my school are a bunch of other stereotypical Westchester schools with the like white Republicans, conservative, you know, the high schoolers that ostracize anyone who's different. We get a lot of Catholic schools in my area. That's fun. So yeah, we have a lot of that in my area, which is why I really love my school. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I didn't post a video last week. I got kind of caught up. I had a huge horse show. It was finals for, you know, the little region that I live in. So I was at that all day. And when I got home, I had to go out to dinner with my sister and her friends at 9:30 at night when I had been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't get home until like 11:30, and then I just went to sleep. And then I never really got around to making up for it. So I'm sorry about that. But if you really want to know what I do for fun, I horseback ride all the time. That is what I do. That is my sport. That is my hobby. It's what I do for fun. I horseback ride. I also like to talk to my boyfriend. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And my stress management, normally when I get stressed, I horseback ride. Or I talk to my boyfriend. It's a nice cycle. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go do something productive. My sister's home randomly, so I'm gonna go wake her up. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week.